And welcome back to Terraria. Last episode, we started to explore the dungeon. And very successfully, I might add, because we found basically everything we were looking for. The only thing left to do in the dungeon was... Can you remember, Orbo? No, it wasn't to do that. No, I was not finding a better fishing spot. I was trying to unlock our ability to use our next blue mage spell, which I left at home. By the way, you can see I've been grinding for a while. No, the goal was to defeat 49, caster-type skeletons, so we could unlock our next blue mage spell, aka the Water Bolt. Because with Water Bolt, we'll be able to take on Wall of Flesh easily. But we still have a few more blue mage weapons to get, don't worry. But I'm here because we have... Oops. A little dark. I should put some torches later. There it is, our last caster. Come on. And there it is, the banner, which means we've successfully unlocked a blue mage spell, Waterbolt, or whatever we rename it to. So, if we come over here, I think I put it in this chest, yes, all of our good stuff. We have our shadow key, which we're going to need. Probably put all the stuff I don't need, including all these keys away. And our beautiful deranged water bolt. We gotta go reforge this, don't we? Yeah, we can, but first, water bolt. One of the most powerful mage spells in this game. And, as a special feature, they bounce, which is how we're going to find our Sky Island. Because we haven't found a Sky Island for fishing yet, or for its loot. And again, we're hoping for, whatchamacallit, the horseshoe and, the balloon. That way we can upgrade our items before Wall of Flesh. And as you can see, this item just rips enemies apart. It bounces, it pierces, they can stun lock enemies. It's just such a powerful weapon, and this is a deranged version, which means it's weak. So I think we should go... Wait, do I have any money saved up? Probably not. I'll do that later then. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to run around, shoot this in the sky for a little bit like this, and see if there's any bounces. If we get a bounce, then that means there's a Sky Island. If we don't get a bounce, nothing. Pretty straightforward, right? As you can see, no bounces, which means no Sky Islands. And a shackle, sure. Be a little liberal like this, and... Yeah, of course it's going to bounce because I built a Sky Island up there. And I'll make a way through later. Oh no, I'm getting surrounded, whatever will I use? Not like my next weapon isn't OP. I mean, if I were to take on the Goblin Army, I would really show off how strong this weapon is. It is the best, and before you could actually find it at the beginning of a dungeon. So speedrunners used to actually speedrun till they got a dungeon that spawned one of these, and then they could go straight for Wall of Flesh, and, well, that was it. That's how powerful a weapon it is. I think that's all they did to nerf it, unless anybody knows better. I think all they did was make it harder to find, meaning they have to beat Skeletron first. Yep, see it bounced back, which means there would be a Sky Island. Unfortunately, it's the island we built. So, yes, thank you for proving my point. Alright, keep firing, and of course we have our beautiful rope here to actually explore the islands once we find them. We keep spraying it everywhere. It is a water bolt after all. And do we get bounces? Nope. Okay, man is back. We go back to firing. Probably should have done this during the day, but who cares? More bounces, but that was from the side, not from above. Alright, any bounces? No, we should be getting one soon. Right? I mean, they are spread out, but not this much. There should be one here, right? I mean, it's like, kind of... Alright, we're just getting unlucky with Sky Islands, apparently. Knowing this world is only like, wait, there's a bounce. You see, that bounce means up here's a sky island somewhere. I knew it! That land formation was suspicious. Yep, and there's more bounces coming from our right, which means it's right up here. Get it? Oh, come on, that one was good. Anyways, our B gun, because we still have this, just to take care of our flying problem. Perfect. Now the question is, what loot will we get? I'm really looking for the balloon, maybe the wings, and the horseshoe. And here it is, our sky island, and it's a lake. First one we find, and it's the lake. I mean, it's good for fishing, but not what we wanted. Alright, now we can run it decent ways, because they don't spawn too close to each other. I think, right? Yes, I believe so. Alright, this is a good distance. Let's start opening fire again. And into the Crimson. We're getting a Crimson Sky Island. Let's see, open fire, and we're running low on mana. Probably should let that recharge, as we're being surrounded. Probably do need to farm up these enemies so I can fight the Brain of Cthulhu. They're gonna... I mean, I do have my money farm, so I don't really need money. It used to be Brain of Cthulhu / Eater of World was your best bet for farming money. But I guess gnome farms are where it's at. Oh, hello, meteorite. I technically don't have use for you anymore, because I'm about to move on to Molten. Get out of my way. But this is something I should have done earlier. The Molten set gives you Molten Pickaxe. Sure, I couldn't make use of the Space Gun, unfortunately. Which is a really powerful... Wait, bounce? That was a bounce, right? Alright, let's do a little bit more spraying in this direction. Yes, we're getting bounces. We are getting a Crimson Island. That's not good, because the enemies keep spawning. Oh, and there's one right now. Go away. B-gun, save me. As soon as I get in the air, the only thing that can harm me is flying enemies. But we gotta get in the air first. There we go. Okay, this one, I think there's only one sky lake per world. So that should guarantee a loot box, a chest. What will it have? What will it have? We're looking for two, really? It's had to follow me up. These meterheads, yeah, they are persistent, but really? Alright, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Well, there's the island. And it is a proper loot island. So now we just build over to the side. Make a horrible mess because I love doing this. This way. Don't ask me why, I just do. Oh yeah, harpies. We might need to get them for a harpy feather. To unlock the ability to fly. Not necessarily, but that was kind of going to be like a bonus during this playthrough. I was going to make it so I can only use wings from enemies that have wings that we defeat. But something tells me that might not be the best choice. I mean, that does mean we can get Duke Fishlong wings, Harpy wings, and Demon wings. I think we can get some like wasp wings later. Maybe I will do that as a bonus. Not necessary, but maybe as a bonus. And here we are. Get inside. Ooh. And there's the horseshoe. Perfect. Which means now all we need is the cloud. Not cloud. The balloon. But as you can see, that is how this works. And we're almost done here. I'm going to do the rest of the Sky Island exploring off camera. I just wanted to demonstrate how it works. I'll find the loot and then we'll loot it next time, because I have a second objective today. Now, I don't got that much. Yeah, I'll drop off my money. And that is to go to the Underworld. Today we explore heaven and hell. That was the idea behind it. Oh, I got a decent chunk of gnomes. I'll farm more off camera because I gotta forged this sucker a few times, but today, we're ending the episode. We have some exploring. Nope, no, what am I doing? Let me put this on to show you what it does. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but we're going to the Underworld. Why? See what kind of chests we can find, and to see how difficult it's going to be to defeat demons and imps. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'll be easy once we have our water bowl reforged. That's not going to be an issue, but I need to see if it's something that's going to take me a week to grind, a day to grind, or an hour to grind. That is the real question we'll be answering today. Alright, almost there, and here we are. Luckily, the horseshoe, no fall damage. Don't care why it's a lucky horseshoe, but I'm glad it's in the game. Alright, we're looking for shadow chest, demons and imps. And I'm going to have to upgrade our boots later so we can walk on lava and hell brick. Well, not lava per se, but like the hell brick stuff. Alright, can we find us a nice shadow chest? Oh, we do need this. The Hell Forge. Which we can't mine because I need to upgrade. I keep forgetting I need to upgrade my tools. I still got a copper axe. I think I need Demonite axe, and then I can mine up the Hell Brick for the next upgrade. So I got things to do off camera. Or I'll have to do off camera, actually. I don't know, this blue mage... Oh, there's a voodoo demon and an imp. Okay, they do a fourth of my health in one shot. But I can beat them. And the imp... It takes a while, but they're also able to be defeated. And now I'm going to perish. To be fair, I knew this was going to happen. It's the Underworld. It's pretty much endgame for the beginning. And one shot. Alright, we can defeat imps and demons. That's not going to be the issue. The issue is how many I can defeat before I die. If that's any indication, it's going to be like one per life, which means I'm going to be here forever trying to get my 50 kills apiece to unlock their items. And the Shadow Key. So, what I'm thinking is we put a pause on the Underworld exploration. We did get the information we want. But what I'm going to do is, off camera, I think we need to first upgrade our boots to the maximum. And our shield. I think we could upgrade our shield for something. If I recall correctly, I think it becomes an obsidian shield, which also blocks fire. But then, I don't remember if cobalt goes into obsidian into something else. Or if I need to leave it as cobalt. I'll check on it later. We upgrade our boots. We find a sky island for our balloons. We have maximum height distance. Maybe try to get the frog set? Nah, I think we don't need that. Especially once we get the balloon. So off camera I will farm some accessories and also upgrade our tools. I have a wooden hammer, a copper axe, and a golden pickaxe. That's kind of sad at this point in the game. And I completely forgot to upgrade them. So, I have homework to do off camera, but yes. Water bottle acquired, need to come up with a name, Sky Islands acquired, just gotta find them all. And Underworld possible. Possible being the key word. Oh man, I got homework to do. What fun. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been the Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.